everyone. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, who is this guy? And you might be asking, what does this guy know? And you might be asking, why the heck should I listen to him? Well, first off, this is Beardsman TV. I'm Ed Holger, and I'm here to tell you about it. Let's go check it out. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So, like I said, this is Beardsman TV. I'm Ed Holger. Welcome aboard. And as to the question as to who is this guy and what does he know? Well, brief history for you. I'll try. I was blessed with some great genetics as far as facial hair is concerned. I mean, back in the 8th grade, I was sporting a little bit of a mustache. It wasn't much, but it was there. You could definitely see it, and I thought it was pretty cool. The old man would poke fun at me every once in a while. So I was bragging about it one day when he was actually growing his out for a part in a play, Brigadoon, I believe it was. I was bragging about it, and he leaned in, and this, my boy, is a mustache. Well, I couldn't argue with him, so a little bit deflated, but undeterred, so I carried on. And by high school, junior high school, I had the full deal going on, full mustache. Anyway, so one day, I don't know what I was thinking, but I decided to shave it off. Well, I immediately regretted it, and so I immediately started growing it back out, and I haven't shaved it since. And now, my wife Rhonda and I, we've been together for 33 years. She has never, ever seen me without my mustache. Now, again, back in high school, I started growing out the big mutton chops. They were huge. They looked like Elvis, no, more like Neil Young. Anyway, they were good. They were big. And I decided to bring those babies together. But it was funny. I had these big, huge patches right here, right underneath the mustache, right there. Two big, huge patches that didn't grow. I mean, they didn't grow anything. But again, undeterred, and I had patience. You know, the chin would come out nice and full, the sides and underneath, perfect. So I trimmed it down. I kept it low to kind of hide those patches, and let it slowly fill in. Had to have the patience to do it, but it's funny. Back then, in the day, there wasn't all the beard care industry that we have today. As a matter of fact, when I just learned this, the beard care industry, as we know it today, is still fairly young. It's only about 10 years old, so that's awesome, and it's growing, and that's awesome. Now, like I said, I've had the mustache my entire adult life, and the beard on and off, mostly on, but I always kept it tight, you know, close to the face. You know, when it got to be over an inch long, it starts, you know, sticking straight out, and I didn't really care for that, so I always trimmed it down. But and that was the thing too. I always had the nice trim going on. I kept it clean, kept it tidy, you know. And like I say, the beard care thing, we didn't have all that, but I did want to keep it clean. I knew it had to look good. If I wanted to keep it, it had to look good. So I know I'd wash my hair, and with the same shampoo, you know, I'd wash the beard and use conditioner, you know, twice a week or whatever it was to keep it soft. But you know, now I know those practices were better than nothing, but not the best thing like we have today with our oils and our balms and the good beard washes. There are some great beard washes out there. So, I mean, washing your beard once a week, probably not the best practice anymore. I tend to do mine 2 or 3 times a week, and that just seems to work out. That's just my routine. But that's what I do. That's how I do it. That's what I do. But anyway, to the question of why you should listen to me, well, I'm gonna leave that up to you, and you figure out whether or not I'm worth listening to. See, my why I do this is because I have learned so much in my beard growing adventure, this latest go around, because it was about 2 years ago, maybe 18, 19 months ago, so about 2 years. I was feeling a rebellious streak, and Lord knows what I was rebelling against, just like high school. What was I rebelling against back then? Who knows? But there it was, so I decided to let it go. And you get that awkward stage, but that awkward stage isn't just at the beginning. It happens a lot. I get these dips on the side that I gotta maintain and figure out. But in this growth journey, I have, like I said, I've learned so much. There's so much out there on the internet, and great videos, and just a great bearded community that I have learned so much, and my own personal trial and error. And so I've gathered a lot of knowledge, and I'm still seeking out and still looking to learn more and more and more and more. And so what I want to do is I want to share the knowledge that I've gained with you guys. And if I can help just one person, well, that's great. I've done it. So that's my why. Oh, and part of the reason also is it's just a lot of fun. I love doing this. So it's a lot of fun. And if I can help, well, then that's a bonus. So anyway, you want to help a brother out, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like us, do all that good stuff, and we'll just keep on making videos. All right. Thanks a lot.